Hey everyone, welcome to Everything Podcast. I'm JB, and today we're diving into the golden era of DOTA in the Philippines. Why did this game become a second home for kids and teenagers in every internet cafe? We're talking about why DOTA hooked Filipino youth, the crazy internet cafe culture, the hilarious trash talk wars, and the life lessons we unknowingly picked up while spamming skills. Stick around to find out why even the smell of Pancit Canton makes us nostalgic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Picture this. It's 2006. After school, you sprint to the nearest computer shop with your allowance. You step inside, and you're instantly hit by a familiar vibe. The glow of CRT monitors, keyboards that feel sticky, because someone definitely spilled Coke, and the faint smell of Pancit Canton mixed with stress. The air is filled with shouts like mid or feed, and walang kwenta, wag ka na mag-clash. Welcome to the world of DOTA. So why was DOTA such a hit? First, it was accessible. For just 20 pesos, you could lose yourself in epic battles for an hour, or until your mom showed up looking for you. Most households didn't have computers back then, so internet cafes were the place to be. And it wasn't just about gaming. It was about hanging out, making friends, and occasionally settling scores with trash talk. And the gameplay? Addictive. DOTA was simple enough for beginners, but complex enough to make you sweat bullets. You pick a hero, farm creeps, and destroy the enemy base. But of course, it was never that smooth. Every match was a mix of teamwork and chaos. 1 minute you're winning, the next, your teammate accidentally hooks you with Pudge. Classic. Speaking of teammates, internet cafes were full of characters. There was always the shirtless Kuya who acted like he owned the shop, the pro wannabe with his own mouse and headphones, and the gamer couple who spent more time arguing than playing. And then there was that one guy who always blamed lag for losing. You know who you are. Funny story. One time, I was playing as a carry and finally got my items, only for the cafe owner to yell, "Time's up!" She shut down my PC mid-game. The whole cafe protested like it was a national crisis. Someone even offered to pay extra just to finish the match, but she didn't budge. Savage. Let's not forget the trash talk culture. Filipino players brought trash talk to a whole new level. It wasn't just words, it was performance art. My personal favorite, kahit yung AI mas magaling pa sa'yo. Sure, it was brutal, but it also made winning sweeter, and losing, well, tolerable. Of course, DOTA wasn't loved by everyone, especially not our parents. How many of you got scolded for spending your allowance on cafe hours? Moms would yell, "Ano bang makukuha mo diyan sa DOTA?" And honestly, we didn't have an answer. But looking back, it turns out DOTA did teach us a thing or two. Valuable lessons from DOTA. 1. Teamwork matters. No one wins alone. Whether you were the carry or support, every role was important. 2. Adaptability. Plans fail, ganks happen. DOTA taught us to adjust and keep going. 3. Resource management. Gold and mana management prepared us for budgeting in real life. 4. Critical thinking. Picking the right heroes and countering opponents sharpened our problem-solving skills. 5. Resilience. Losing wasn't the end, it was just a chance to improve. 6. Friendship and community. Whether you trash-talked or celebrated together, DOTA bonded us in unforgettable ways. So, why did DOTA take over Filipino youth? It wasn't just a game. It was an experience. The camaraderie, the competition, the chaos. It gave us stories we still tell today. Whether you were an MVP or just the guy who accidentally fed the enemy team, DOTA left its mark on all of us. What about you? Did you scream GG nah in an internet cafe, or were you the one blamed for every loss? Share your funniest DOTA memories in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for tuning in to Everything Podcast. If you enjoyed this nostalgic trip, hit like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, this is JB, signing off. And as we say in DOTA, well played.